We understand that projects, especially mega projects, are high-risk, difficult to manage ventures. In recent years, large, complex infrastructure projects have earned a reputation for being mostly late, over budget, and failing to achieve their original objectives. We at P3 understand the need of using industry's innovative and proven project management techniques to manage our clients' projects. That's why our choice of delivery model to create and capture value throughout the life cycle of the project, from execution to operational handover, is uniquely designed for every project, especially the large-scale ones. Using P3, project managers can create new projects using Add Project option. The interactive GIS map in P3 allows project managers to locate the project's exact position on the map and define its budget and start and planned finish date. P3 interactive GIS feature allows stakeholders to monitor the project's progress in real time. P3 GIS feature provides exact status of the project with actual costs incurred and utilization of resources, task-wise, to date, along with visuals reflecting project's progress on the ground. This real-time view helps decision makers to make informed and timely decisions about projects' future. With projects in any part of the world, P3 Unified Platform allows them to view from anywhere, anytime, and on multiple devices. With P3, keeping track of all projects around the world is now easier. The project, after its creation, is then assigned to the designated project manager. The P3 project monitoring features are easily adaptable to fit a waterfall, iterative, incremental, agile, or hybrid delivery approach. P3 project monitoring provides ability with increased visibility into the projects being monitored through lowest level examinations of variations and deviations. Earned value is a strategic trend indicator. An earned value performance measurement baseline is numerically quantified and displayed graphically for management oversight. Since EVM method stresses the importance of establishing a measurement baseline before start of the project. From this baseline of time and budgetary values, actual hours, costs, and technical progress are compared for the duration of the project. This comparison in P3 is made at the task level, an intermediate roll-up level, the control account, or at the total project level, thus providing a standards-based multi-level controlling and reporting solution. P3 EVM also calculates the conventions parameters such as CV, SV, SPI, CPI, EAC, ETC, VAC, and TCPI. P3 project budget forecasting takes historical data and current spending for a project and predicts as to how much spending an organization can expect to bring in over the next few months. Forecasts in P3 are usually adjusted as new information becomes available. Generating a forecast helps project managers establish more accurate future financial requirements for their projects. This, along with forecasting best practices, enhance strategic decision-making and can be rewarded with more accurate plans and more timely forecasts. Forecasting future financial requirements can save time, reduce errors, and can foster a more disciplined financial management culture in project management that delivers a true competitive advantage. Project KPIs are helpful in providing a holistic picture of the project's exact status. They are like a snapshot, providing current status of health of projects in terms of spending and scheduling. Keeping a track of KPIs or key performance indicators is absolutely critical to project management and success. In the absence of a performance monitoring system that tracks KPIs, it is nearly impossible to assess the progress of a project towards the predetermined goals. Variance analysis is the quantitative investigations of the difference between actual and planned behavior. In P3, the variances are calculated not only for cost and schedule, but for important factors such as labor rate, labor efficiency, heavy equipment and machinery use that help in maintaining control, especially over large infrastructure projects. These variances help in determining the cause and degree of difference between the baseline and the actual performance on a trend line, so that sudden changes in the variance level from month to month can be made more readily apparent and easily detected. P3 allows monitoring of project at work package level. Using this feature, project managers can view the variances even at work package levels and can detect the problems at the earliest stages. WPM lets project managers view in a snapshot how well the completion of smallest tasks has been in terms of days spent, actual cost incurred, human resources cost for that particular work package, its level of completion, and any equipment or machinery cost for the particular work package against the planned values. This feature helps in early detection of problems through variances calculated at each step of project execution right from the beginning. This agile approach prevents the variances from going beyond the manageable levels, thereby preventing cost overruns. schedule delays, and inefficient utilization of human and machinery. Like monthly labor rate variance trend shows the changes in the labor costs on a monthly basis in labor-intensive projects, where labor costs consume a large part of the budget. P3 allows project managers to create work breakdown structure lists in great detail up to work package level easily, detailing descriptions of each work component, its start and end date, its total duration, its planned cost, predecessors if any, its monitoring frequency depending on its size, its geographical location, and whether the work component is a milestone or critical component on the project's critical path. The feature also shows the allocated human resources to each work component, their type, percentage of allocation, number of days for which resources have been allocated, their per unit cost, and their total cost. In addition, the WBS list also allows to allocate material resource from bill of quantity, BOQ items, to each work component along with their quantity, unit of measurement, per unit cost, and total cost. Project managers can create WBS hierarchy using this work breakdown structure list just on a click. P3 WBS Gantt chart showcases the organized project tasks sequentially over time, showing task name, its number, and its start and end date, whether the task is a bigger task or a smaller level work package. If the tasks in a Gantt chart happen to be on a critical path, P3 WBS Gantt chart shows it with a red color. In case a task is a milestone, then P3 WBS Gantt chart shows it as a milestone. The WBS Gantt chart in P3 also shows the relationship between tasks and shows the percentage of project completion by filling the bar. P3 imports WBS data from CSV files in a prescribed format and creates its work breakdown structure in a hierarchical form at a glance. The WBS hierarchy in P3 provides clarity as visual, hierarchical, and deliverable-oriented deconstruction of a project. This WBS hierarchy in P3 lists planned budget of each work component along with actual spending during the execution. Project managers can quickly notice the pace of work of each WBS just by looking at it. A small green bar attached to each work component also provides visual information about the exact actual spending of each work component separately. The work components also show the start and end date information for quick schedule tracking. The colors of boxes indicate whether the deliverable is on critical path or it is a major milestone. Project monitoring is all about comparing actual performance to the goals set in the project plan. Missing milestones regularly means the project is heading towards a failure. Project monitoring makes sure the project is on track and is incorporating any necessary changes due to execution. P3 project monitoring feature measures project budgets, schedules, scope, etc. at work package level and at project level, both against the planned values to ensure the project is on the right track. P3 project monitoring provides ability to manage and track issues, risks, and change requests throughout the lifecycle of the project. P3 also provides ability to manage and track tasks within a project and ability to assign resources to tasks across projects and programs. P3 Dashboard provides project reporting and serves as the communication tool for all project information by presenting the project status using data from project's latest monitoring on the following, such as risk and issue reporting, change request, project status, schedule, budget, and scope. At work package level, P3 calculates exact actual of each resource employed against its planned cost and shows variance if it exceeds the planned values. The resource could be human resource or a heavy machinery used during project execution. P3 project monitoring also allows to attach photos of physical progress on ground to match the calculations. P3 provides a complete detail of monitoring history of each task up to work package level, leaving no task undocumented in any respects. To further explore how P3 can help you in managing your projects efficiently cost and schedule-wise, please feel free to contact us at p3@cyberstate.tech for technical brochure of P3. For demo request and trial version of P3, visit our website www.thep3.tech or email p3@cyberstate.tech.